Good afternoon everyone, it's me Silverwolf here, and I thought I'd do something different today. So first of all I'll do the shout outs. They go to Candy the Weeaboo Alpaca, Pancake Waffles, 4BFB, Aaron Gill, Bonzi Fox, and also hello to Weeaboo and B-Bay the Furby Connects, and also Jack Phelan. Now, have you ever been into something that's really unpopular and you can't find merchandise of it anywhere? And all through my life I have actually been into things that aren't very popular and not much merchandise is made. So I would make my own customs or anything like that, you know. So the particular thing I'm going to talk about today is an old TV show from 2008 and 2009 that was shown on CBBC here in the UK called Free Phonics. It was produced by Magnus Vines. You probably don't know who he is, but he's pretty cool. And it was basically about two bands who used to battle using music. It was a CGI series. And I thought it was really good, and my favourite character from this was Kurtz. He was in a band called Mantis with his sister Lady Lux and the drummer called Hit. Now, it would have been great if the series had taken off. Unfortunately it didn't. It was basically axed after I think there was about 50 episodes, but it was axed anyway, which was sad because they had a lot of famous people singing, doing the songs and stuff, like Beyonce, Justin Hawkins of The Darkness, who I've actually met, and he's awesome. He did the singing voice for Kurtz. But yeah, they never released any merchandise except for a CD, and there are a couple of DVDs floating about. So I thought I'd make my own. Now, if you don't know what Kurtz looks like, this is what he looks like. And so basically I used some really rubbishy screenshots and did my first custom, and my first custom was this one here. Now, he was actually a Yu-Gi-Oh figure that I changed and customized to be Kurtz. See if I get it in focus here. I bring it close. It's still focusing on the background. There we go. Yeah, so I customized him to look like Kurtz, and he's got his little necklace and his little coat there and his hair, which I made from polymer clay, and his outfit and everything. And he's got those belts on his trousers as well, because I thought he looked a little bit the part anyway. So trying to remember the name of the character, I can't actually remember his name now, and I even did his tattoo there on his arm. So that was the first one I did. The next one I did was this plush. I make plushies, so I made him as a plush. Oh, the other one's fallen over. Stand him back up again. Stay there. You were fine a minute ago. Okay, there we go. So the plush. Now the plush, I made all his clothes and everything. His little jacket's removable and stuff like that. And you can take that off there, and it's all lined and everything, and all his belts with the little washers on them. And of course he's got the necklace as well. I did all the hair and everything. And his face is actually a transfer that I ironed on there, and I remembered to do his little phone there on his leg, so he's quite posable and stuff. Sadly he doesn't have fingers, but his gloves are removable. It's a bit difficult to do fingers on a plush that's not all that big, so I did actually do finger details, come to think of it. Oh no, I didn't actually do finger details. Okay, never mind. But he does have his tattoo there on his arm as well. And then finally, last year, I decided to make a Funko. Now, you know these Funko Pops, you can get pretty much any character as a Funko Pop these days. But unfortunately you can't get Free Phonics because it just wasn't that popular. So I made a little Kurtz Funko. I bought a Funko Pop and I painted it and did some hair, stuck some hair on for him, and I made him into Kurtz. And I had to draw his tattoo on that time. So yeah, I made a little Funko of him, custom Funko. He was fun to make actually, I enjoyed doing that. It didn't take very long either. This one here I used enamel paints, and they take so long to dry. The Funko I used acrylic paints, which is now what I use for painting everything because it's so much better. And they dry in no time at all. I also cosplay Kurtz, or I have cosplayed Kurtz. I cosplayed him at London MCM in 2017, that was last year as this video is made. And my friend Madam Bella Cosplays, Bella, she cosplayed his sister Lady Lux. So if you want to see some pictures of Kurtz, my costume Kurtz, you can see it here. This is just me trying to make the most of a very, very small, unpopular fandom. It's quite sad that it wasn't popular and didn't take off, and I don't know why, but it always appealed to me. So if you like anything that's not quite popular and they don't really make any merchandise of it, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know if other people do this too. You know, make your own merch for any sort of program or anything really that you really like. Movies, TV, music, even a favourite band that's not too popular. I think it's just a nice way of giving yourself some collectibles, because you can't buy them. I think an action figure of him would have been great, or maybe a game based on it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today and show off some more of my arty stuff. So I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget, if you want, to click the boxes at the bottom of the screen and check out some related arty videos, and I'll see you next time. This is Silverwolf signing off.